Hello and good morning, beautiful family. Happy Wednesday. It is July 23rd, 2025. It's the hump day. Now, y'all be easy on the hump, and it's hot outside. We don't need any chafing. We got roundtable later today, and I will be hosting. I even told Nadia and King of Cups that they needed to ease up on the humping as well. All right. Let's find out how we're doing today. How are you doing today? Did you wake up on the right side of the bed, so to speak? Let's count our blessings. Gratitude, remember? What are we thinking about? The devil. No, we're not. No. We're not starting this day off like this. Has he been humping you too hard? Now remember, the devil can represent evil in general, but it also represents temptations. All right, what's he whispering in your ear about? I'm stronger than you. You're not strong. Yeah. So right now it looks like our inner strength and taming this beast, whether you call them inner demons or whatever, we're working within. All right. We are facing him head on. Armor up, folks, because he's a busy bee. You are stronger, smarter. I mean, he's smart. You have to give him credit. But he's not worthy. Okay, you are. In the past, all right, it's a sword. It's a 5. 5s are temporary. Swords are messages, downloads, information, media, that kind of stuff. It's also about strategy. All right. We are taking news that we get strategically going, whatever. Okay. But let's look at it like the inner thoughts that you're having when he's whispering in your ear. I can take him down. Currently, we're leaning on our hoe. Look, I have put all this time and effort into everything to succeed in life, and I am going to sit here and wait for my harvest because God's given it to me. So he needs to get out of our head. But I am tired. 9 of Wands, but it's a remember. Remember, it's like 9 right before 10. We can math today. Yay, Jen. It's almost over. 10 means it's wrapping up. At 9, I'm almost there. You're a warrior. You're holding the line. No fear of what's to come or not to come. The world. This cycle is ending. This is complete victory. And we're starting a new phase in our life. So as we struggle and strategically tell him to get out of our head, look, I put all this time and effort into it. I know that I'm tired, but I don't fear what's coming because I win. And I am going to have my generational wealth and security, and you ain't touching it. The Knight of Swords. I am a warrior on a mission here. And this is my Yeshua and Archangel Michael card. So I'll come in and whoop your hind end. So it's one of them devil fuck off days. Okay. Well, there we go. Nice little message. So if you're struggling with those inner demons, those voices going, you can't do this, just quit. Walk away. You ain't going to do nothing. God ain't going to bless you. Yeah, it's an FO day. Okay. You're all stronger than that. Know your worth. Let's find out where our tokens are at. Oh, some days we get like 2, and the other days we get 500 of them. 126, that is a zodiac affirmation. 61 or 19, however we want to look at this, I will find out. But the snowflake always represents uniqueness, like a snowflake. They're all different. The sun, number 19, That's our happiness, joy, joy, joy. Okay, things being brought out of darkness into the light. The lock and key still looks like a clipboard to me, number 50. 82, there's your victory medal. All right, let's take a deeper look into these. So 126 is a zodiac, and that is Capricorn. Okay, so the affirmation for Capricorn is I use. Okay, so you might say, like we're fighting that devil today, say, I use the full armor of God and the sword of truth to battle him, and I use my inner strength, and I use my worthiness to fight him. Use your words, okay? So we've already talked about sunshine. We've talked about the snowflake. Let me make sure that that's a 61. It is. It's 61. 82 is the Medal of Honor. So recognition. Yeah, it's winning. Okay. 50 is this lock and key. No, it's a clipboard. It is a clipboard. Why does... Okay. One day it looks like a clipboard, and the next day it looks like a lock and key. Do you understand what I mean? Look at that little thing. I don't know. They messing with me. Setting goals and keeping a log of it. All right. If you have to track, some people are list makers. That's totally fine. If you want to make a list of your accomplishments, if you're making a list of pros and cons, whatever it is, we're setting goals here. I'm going to get through Wednesday. I'm going to get through this day, and I'm not going to worry about tomorrow. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I'm going to rejoice in it. So 50, 61, 19, 126, and 82. All right, we take it. Let's find a button. Okay, what do we got? 63. This is dropping the ball. Something's about to drop. We'll get on with it, right? 31 is the kite. Let's get a higher perspective. We don't really understand God's plan, and maybe we'll never understand God's plan until we're standing in front of him. But we respect it. We have faith in it. 87 is forever love. That is your divine creator going, I love you forever. You need to understand that I know more. And he'll drop it when he's ready. 28 is that shadow self. You're going within and you're doing that shadow work. 22 is your dirty drawers are out on the clothesline. Let's not air out our dirty laundry to everybody, okay, if it's personal. Now, if you need assistance and you need help and you need to tell somebody what the dirty laundry is, that's okay. We don't judge here. Sometimes there's tough love. Sometimes there's hand-holding. But, like, when it comes to social media and stuff, we don't need to gossip. And we don't need to put it out there. There's a big difference. All right. So 31, 28, 22, 87, 63 for anybody that wants to math. Don't do drugs, kids. All right. Let's go find a critter or two. As a reminder to everybody that has questions during the show, get in there early if you want them answered. Because depending upon, if you definitely want them answered, put it in the coffee pages. But they fill up fast. And within 10 minutes, it's like we're cutting them off. That's okay. That means we have a lot of inquiring minds, or our channel is growing and we have more people. So it might be a little more competitive to get your question is. We do the best we can. All right. Prosperity. There we go. Our froggy. This is prosperity mindset. Okay. Remember, let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. Well, that's exactly what the tarot reading said. We just have to get that devil out of our head. All right. So hop away. Miracles of the Hummingbird is back. You are the joy bringer. So we got lots of joy today. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Happy, joy. That's an old Ren and Stimpy show. Y'all remember that? Frogs and hummingbirds. All right. Higher self. What does our higher consciousness got to tell us? The hive, so to speak. It's not just my higher self. This is our collective higher consciousness. The ones that have been there, done that. Looking down at us going, come on. They either give us a kick in the pants, a big hug, or roll their eyes, I'm sure. Let's see what they got to say. Victories. We just had this one. I have grown in the universe and I have discovered the higher wisdom that guides me to victory. Remember, we got the world card today. I direct my thoughts to clarity and cultivate wisdom, love, and kindness within me. Now I am free. That's why we're working so hard to get that devil out of our ear. All right. Energetic action. I'm focusing on my heart and doing what I can do right now. For what I can't change, I choose to let go and trust God. Let go and let God. That's right. So we don't listen to the devil in our ear saying, you're too stupid. You're just not worthy enough. He's not going to help you. Yeah, it's definitely a devil FO day. There are things that if you can't change it, you're not in control of it, let it go. The timing of our prosperity, we have not a clue. We can prepare. We have invested. We wait. Maybe you're investing in your health, your happiness, whatever that looks like to you. You're in charge. And the devil has no say-so. He can try. And if you don't know the story of Job, I suggest you look it up. He's been tried, but he didn't give up. Let's find out what Yeshua's got to tell us today. This is good versus evil, dark versus light, and since we've already had to deal with the devil today, let's bring in the good guys. We'll just have Yeshua open up a can of whoop ass. Sounds good to me. All right. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. John 14:27. That's right. Have peace of mind. Have peace of mind. What else you got, Yeshua? Watch and pray that you enter not into temptation. Ooh. Well, that's right on cue. Remember, I told you that devil card can represent temptation. Matthew 26:41. Don't let yourself be deceived by that inner voice. And he's soft. He don't yell at you. That devil comes in there and goes, oh, come on. You know you want to. Yeah. Pray. And if you don't feel strong enough with that strength card, dig deep. Where's the inner strength? Where's the higher self? And you're like, well, I don't know. They're totally lost. This guy right here, he'll walk you through it. He'll carry you through it. Just ask. But he won't be rude. And he won't take away your free will. So remember that. right, let's do a little future prediction. And maybe some of the temptations and whispering are, you got crazy family members and crazy drama, like Jen. But you know what? I let them go, let God, and I stay out of jail. Yay! Possible future events. Anything's possible, right? This is global, not just the U.S. Stay put. Wow, that's my lockdown card. Well, we waiting. Science breakthrough. That's always my med bed. Some announcements. Remember those 6,000 patents were promised? Big Pharma kept from us because they couldn't make any money. Submarine and underwater. This one's always a mysterious card because there's so much going on underneath the ocean, under the ocean, and all of that. Watch the water kind of thing. It's mystery. There are things that we are not meant to see. Probably the betterment of our peace of mind. Downgraded is back. That means whatever these bad guys are planning, the good guys step in with God's guidance and say, yeah, it's not going to be that bad. They're losing their power. Offering donation. Now, this can come in any form. It's kindness, love, joy. Maybe you just smile at somebody. Maybe you hug them. Maybe you give somebody $1. Maybe you just sit with somebody because they need the company. Maybe you just let them vent. Whatever that looks like to you. Maybe you're cleaning out your closet. You've been putting it off and you got a bag full of clothes because you've been eating too many cookies and they don't fit anymore and you got to take them in. Well, okay. That's all right. Life is short. Eat the cookie. But offer yourself your time and your love, your energy. Maybe you just bow your head in prayer and send out love and light to the whole world. That's a great donation. Okay. Let's take a deeper 3D look. What lies beneath all these secrets? Submarine stuff. What are they up to? Where's the energy right now with global governments? Very rarely is it ever as it seems. Outdated, expired, old news. I strongly believe this. Future proofs past. Things that we're seeing now have already happened. Whether we keep having a glitch in the matrix and Mandelas and didn't this already happen? Didn't they already do these tribunals and this person was taken out and we're on version 12.0, whatever. So a lot of the stuff that's now coming out has already taken place, but our sleepers are still yawning and they hate us. That devil energy is strong right now. All right, we got retrogrades going on and we're being tested. Where's your level of faith right now? Destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up. Well, now there's a couple different meanings behind this card. The deep state knows this. They are destroyed and that they messed up. It is gone. But this is also a warning on the 3D level. Riots, chaos. People that can't handle truth tend to lose their marbles. Some people don't have a clue what's going on, but they get a nice paycheck if they throw a brick through a window. You understand what I'm saying? This could happen anywhere at any time, especially if news comes out and their favorite BFF politician is in handcuffs. You can't do this. Yeah, expect it. Oh, speaking of expecting, I'm going to have a baby. No, not me. This old cow's dried up. Here we go. New beginnings. You can't ever argue with a new beginning because this is God's plan. We're going to start over. I won't flood you globally, but I'm going to close one door and I'm going to open another. And you already know, this is how we ended on this one yesterday. I already know how this ends. We know the end of this book. God has written our story from the beginning to the end, and end to the beginning. And if you stay on His side and you choose the right side of the fence, you already know. A lot of us do. And there are some things that you guys may not know that are just now coming into this, and you're very confused. And that devil takes advantage, going, well, I lost Jen. I can't get her, so I'm going to go after me and newbie. Well, we're fighting for you. I'm fighting for you. And if you're confused, let go, let God. Right? Let's end this reading with golden insight. What do we got? And if you're new here and you don't like the southern accent or you don't like Jenna cussing, well, honey, you on the wrong channel. But I love you. Telephone. Didn't we just have this? Communication. All right, conversations are happening. Well, I'd like somebody call me and say, hey, your prosperity's here. Umbrella, wait out the storm. The storm is upon us, right? Yeah. We're waiting on a 1-800 number. I understand. Those of you who are in the RV process, if you're not, that's all right. But just know that there's an umbrella of protection around you. Yeshua is with you. Michael's whole army is with you. All the heavenly hosts are cheering you on. You're prepared for trouble. Cupid's arrow. All right, you lovebirds. Now, come on. Are you falling in love? We'll get married. We'll have some tater salad. And then we'll have a baby. Nuh-uh. But I'm happy for you. All right, mirror, mirror on the wall. Self-reflection, that shadow work. We got the shadow self earlier today. And a lot of times when we start getting into this, we stand there and look in that mirror and you're starting to see horns and you're like, ooh, yuck. Well, but that strengthens you. When you recognize your flaws, first of all, you're a human being. But if there's something you need to work on, face, past trauma, cutting cords, whatever you want to call it, need to do forgiveness. Well, it's kind of creeped up on us. If you're just getting started, I'm encouraging you to reach out if you need help. And try not to be too vain when you look in the mirror and go, I don't need any help. I'm perfect. Well, all right, Jesus. Okay. Divine feminine energy is in here. Maybe the Venetians are helping in with us. A woman plays a role. There's a divine feminine. That also means we need to have more of a nurturing, loving energy put out there. Because if there's anything that the devil hates and the negative hates, it's love. Because it's universal, it's powerful, it's bright, and they can't fight it. It stings them. like scorpions. They don't like it. So love, 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 love. You don't have to like them. Just love them. All right? And have patience. God loves us unconditionally. Sometimes he doesn't like us. If you're a parent, you understand what I mean. Sometimes you don't like your children, but you sure love them. You got me? All right. So that's your message for the day. Like I said, try not to hump anything. All right. Like I said, later today we have Roundtable, and I will host. And the link is in my community page. So if you need help finding it, I will see you later today. But in the meantime, you know the important stuff. Tell the devil to fuck off. God loves you. So do I.